And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And here we go from Chicago. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
And 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Here we go, yellow lady. Hey, set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Go, set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yellow lady. Hey, set.
They're going play action. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Side. Go red 80. Right side.
Darnold now to throw. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Go side. No 80. Right side.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Go side.
That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go side.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and short. It's a gift to the tight end. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
They'll run for this. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Throwing from the gun. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Right there!
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, there we go! I think... We're going to 54 wire.
Dak now from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll only need a few inches here on third down.
We're going to 54 wire. Go, get out there.
Spears running behind center. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Yeah, there we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Yeah, here we go. Right take.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Headed out right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 10. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Dak. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Darnold. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. It's an 8-yard pickup. Then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, 46. 26.
From the 17. Throw caught at the 6. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
26.
Now Spears. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Boswell to add the PAT. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Turn.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Able to find Renfro here. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears. With it, 3rd and 2. Tua now from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawks football. First and 10 now from the 30.
Kill. Yeah! Here we go! Right check! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go! Right check! Right check!
From the gun is Prescott. That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go! Right check! Here we go. Kill! Hey, kill! 47! Here we go, 47! 26!
Prescott now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Fourier O'Rourke with the pick. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And this is Spears. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Quick hitter complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yeah! Here we go! At 47! 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Quick slant to Samuel. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's caught at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! 26!
Another throw for Prescott. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. And they fake it. And they score. They trade an attempt at 3 into 6 with the fake. Well, I think we can all agree, partner, that call came at the perfect time to fool them. Or in this case, catch them totally off guard and take it in for a touchdown.
And that really is saying something, because you know that sidelines is screaming, watch the fake, got to be ready for it, no matter what the situation is. So to beat him for 6 on a fake, well, it shows 2 things: how well it was disguised, and more importantly, how well it was executed.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half.
It's safe. Go ahead. Turbo 1, hard.
A final throw before the break. He lets one fly deep downfield. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Right here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down. Here's Tua. Caught by Diggs. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally, you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take it.
1st down, here's Dak. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. They get 27 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
They run once more with Spears. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Like that.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. This ball's cut by Spears. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Now a give left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that play might not have gotten the first, but I don't think they're disappointed with the result. It's got good yardage, and it was a nice change of pace for the ground game.
Turbo 1, hard. Turbo 1, hard. 20 TX.
The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Running it with Spears. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 16. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Whoa.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Tagovailoa on first down. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they take him down right along the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Yeah, here we go.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
They just get the playoff. Throw reeled in by the Njoku. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a give to Spears. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. A handoff to Spears. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Dak. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3rd and goal, Prescott. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Hey, out!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. 2 now from the gun. Tight end cut across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Into the hands of Schultz. And that will not be enough for a first down. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. Third and just 2 to go.
32 stinger.
Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tagovailoa on first down. This throw is caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take!
Dak to the air here. Got a man. Spears has it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Kill! Hey, kill! Here we go, 47.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Take!
Here's Spears on the carry. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Yeah, here we go! Take! Hey, kill! 47! 26!
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th.
Well, Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go. Out.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 3. Launches one deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
All right. Hey, 21, TA.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Finds his target, Ryman. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. First down, a run with Barkley. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second and 3 now.
Ready. Hey, turbo 1, turbo.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now 2 at a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears at a 2-score deficit.
21G.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Scat.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for 2. Looking to throw it. He has it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. All right, partner. Well, they have momentarily, at the very least, pulled this game back from the jaws of defeat. Now they have to get the kicker within range to tie it and force the extra frame.
Kate, you know that kicker is so ready. Just ran out there and delivered the picture-perfect onside kick. Now, on offense, go get them down there. Put him within range, and he's going to drill it, no problem.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
First down and goal to go.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Oh, it's a push with the tight end. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Hey. Out.
Throwing now. He rolls to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
2nd and 3 now. Here he is to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down with the deep shot. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Kickoff taken at the 3. 3.
20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll take it forward for a small gain to about the 22. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Get set. Hut.
Tua out of the pistol. Complete. It's Cooper. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Digs there to bring it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
20 TX. Get on.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
G, 21G. 44. Ready.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. From the gun, here's Herbert. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get safe. Go ahead. Ready.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick. Out.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Young Hui Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. He was good on his 1st kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And now a window opens for the opposing sideline to end this game.
What 4 quarters couldn't do, Kate, the last 2 plays might have. Drive stalls on 3rd, then a makeable field goal is no good, and now that offense will take over, needing just a little bit of distance for a game winner of their own.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Warren running between the tackles. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! Kill!
Now to throw. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he only gets a little here, down inside the 35. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Chased out to his right. He finds Brown right side. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. Well, as expected, here's the timeout, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie. This entire contest rests on his next kick. Well, as expected, here's the timeout, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.